Hello, everyone, and welcome to Chartered Business Academy videos and online lectures. Today, we will discuss about the FA1 paper of the ACCA, which is very initial stages paper, and the name of the paper is Recording Financial Transactions. And this syllabus and study guide is applicable for September 2020 to August 2021. So, let's discuss the main contents of the syllabus and the structure of this paper. What are the examiner's expectation from you? So there are total A to J parts in this syllabus. Number one is types of business transactions and documentation. Number two, duality of transactions and the double entry system. C is banking system and transactions. D is payroll. And E is the ledger accounts. F is the cash and bank. G is sales and credit transactions. H is purchases and credit transactions. I is reconciliation, and the final part of this paper is preparing the trial balance. If you are from the commerce background or if you have already learned the accounting subject, you will be picking up these topics. But if you are not from the commerce background or if you have not already learned the accounting subject, it does not mean that you cannot learn these topics or this paper. You will definitely cover these topics and paper with the help of your tutor or your teacher of the financial accounting. These are the basics of the financial accounting. These topics are the basics of the financial accounting paper. Once you learn these topics, you will be able to apply the basic concepts of the accounting in your later studies of ACCA. So let's discuss the relational diagram of the main capabilities which are provided by the ACCA Global. Types of when we talk about the types of business transactions and documentation, it is linked with other parts of the syllabus. That is your part B, that is duality of transactions, which means recording of entry in the double entry mode, like the debit and credit. That is known as the duality of transactions, because every transaction has two aspects. One is debit and the other is credit. So whenever a transaction is occurred, whenever a business conduct a transaction or enter into a financial transaction, it has to record the transaction in the double entry mode. And this is known as the double entry system. The other end of part A is linked with the banking system and transactions, because there are most of the transactions which are linked with the bank, because the companies place their funds in the banks. So the movement of funds from the banks or into the bank is also linked with the topic A. And payroll is also linked with the business transaction, because payroll means the employees salaries and wages which are paid by the companies, and this is an expense for the company. So whenever wages or salaries are paid or bonus is paid, the double entry system is recorded, or the double entry of the wages or salaries are recorded in the books of accounts. So this is an expense side. And finally, when you prepare your double entries and enter the transactions in the double entry system, you have to prepare different ledger accounts. And on the basis of the ledger accounts, you update your cash and bank, sales and credit transactions, purchases and credit transactions. And finally, in order to control the double entry system and all the transactions, you have to prepare various reconciliations like bank reconciliations and inventory movement reconciliations, etc. And when you have done all these aspects of the business related transactions, then finally you prepare your trial balance. Trial balance, which is also known as TB, on the basis of which the financial statements are prepared. So this is all about this paper. This is an overview. This is just a brief idea. And these topics are discussed in detail by the teachers and the tutors. So let's move on to the syllabus side in more detail. In part A, that is your types of business transactions and documentations, you are expected to learn these three subtopics. Number one, types of business transactions. Number two, types of business documentation. Number three, process of recording business transactions within the accounting system. So these topics are covered in your syllabus in part A. You have to learn these three topics for your exam preparation. And when you learn your part B of the syllabus of the financial FA1 paper, duality of transactions and the double entry system, you have to learn 4 different subtopics. That is books of prime entry, double entry system, the journal, and the elements of financial statements. And when you start your part C of the syllabus, that is banking system and transactions, there are 2 subtopics that you have to cover: the banking process and the documentation involved in the banking transactions. And in part D, that is payroll, you have to learn only 1 subtopic, that is processing the payroll transactions, which means recording the wages and salaries and bonus transactions into the accounting system. E is the ledger accounts, prepared ledger accounts. And in the part E of the syllabus, you have to learn this subtopic. And the part F, which is cash and bank, you have to apply the maintaining a cash book and maintaining a petty cash book. In part G of the syllabus, that is sales and credit transactions, there are 2 subtopics here: recording the sales, how a sales transaction is recorded, and number 2 is customer account balances and maintaining the control of the customer accounts. In part H, that is purchases and credit transactions, the 2 subtopics are covered, that is recording the purchases transactions. Whenever a company purchases goods, so the company has to record the purchase in the books of accounts in the purchase ledger. So you will cover this here. And in the subtopic 2, that is suppliers balances and reconciliations, you have to cover the reconciliation side of the purchase transactions. And in the reconciliation section, which is the control section as well for the company, you have to learn these 4 subtopics, that is purpose of control accounts and reconciliations, reconcile the cash book, reconcile the receivables control account, and reconciliation of the payables control account. So these are the types of the reconciliation which you have to learn in your FA1 paper. And finally, in part J, that is preparing the trial balance, you will be able to learn the preparation of the trial balance and the correction of errors in the trial balance. There are different errors which are occurred while preparing the trial balance. So this is part of your FA1 syllabus. So this is the overall summary of the FA1 paper, that is recording the financial transaction FA1 paper. So hopefully you have learned the overall view of this syllabus and this paper, and you will definitely structure your studies so that you can learn all these subtopics of the syllabus from A to J. Subscribe this channel and watch the other ACCA videos uploaded on the channel. If you have any queries, you can comment below. And we have also our Facebook presence, so you can join our Facebook community. So thanks for watching and take care.